If you're helping out with MS Shares, chances are you might be asked to help edit some audio files. So I'm going to show you how you can do a lot of that in GarageBand. First thing you need to do is open up GarageBand. When GarageBand opens, you want to start an empty project. GarageBand will then ask you what type of track to start with. You want an audio track. You want the microphone track here. Click on that, then click Create. When GarageBand opens, chances are the library will be visible. You don't need the library for this, so you can click on the button up here to toggle that pane on and off. Now you're left with just one audio track. This is where we will do most of our work. The next thing you need is audio to edit. So let's pull up iTunes where I have some music. And oh look, the Andrew Tyson Trio just happens to be open. Let's take one of those songs. How about Matt and Darcy? If you just click on a track and drag it up, you can drop it into GarageBand. Now you'll see that I have the track Matt and Darcy in GarageBand and I can edit it. A quick thing to note right here, when I use the word track in GarageBand, I mean a unique audio source. You can have a drum track and a guitar track and a vocal track all as part of the same song. If you went out and bought a CD, the word track is used differently. A track on a CD is one complete song. So just to be clear, we are using tracks in the sense of one unique audio source in GarageBand. Here we are with my one audio track. Up here, this is the LCD, the liquid crystal display. Right now it's showing you bars and beats. So the 7 here means measure 7. That's not going to be as helpful to us as seconds would be. So you can change that view right here, change it from beats and project to time. Now we see seconds. Let's say for this track, I need it to go until about 30 seconds. I can just click to move the cursor around, the playhead. Oh, automatically started playing. And I can move it to where I want it to be. I can even drag it back and listen to be absolutely sure it was where I needed it to be. I can hit spacebar or this triangle to make the track play. So maybe I want it right before those cymbals come in, which would be just about there. I've stopped the playhead right where I want to split the track. I need to click on the name of the track to make sure it's selected. Once I see that it is, I can go to Edit, Split Regions at Playhead. You'll see the shortcut for this is Command-T. If you're doing a lot of these, you might get used to using Command-T. I now have 2 different sections, which means I can click on the one I don't want and delete it. Once I delete the unneeded audio, I can export or share the audio that I do want to hear. I go up to Share, Export Song to Disk. Then I give it a name. I will call this Matt Darcy Edited. And I like to save things right to my desktop just so I can find them. I later move them somewhere else for filing purposes, but I'll put it to the desktop. MP3 is a good file type, and I hit export. And that is it. If I move GarageBand out of the way and get rid of iTunes, we will see here's Matt and Darcy edited right there on my desktop. And that's it. That is the first look at editing music in GarageBand. If you have any questions, just let me know.